My name is Juan Miranda, and I have been coming to Sun Valley since May 1st of 2021. I grew up in a predominantly Catholic family. I was baptized Catholic. I went through the whole dance with the Catholic Church. I was married through the Catholic Church. And then we just kind of stopped going, kind of lost touch of church. Last year was a very difficult year. I work in law enforcement, so being a first responder out with everyone, I got to see everyone else's problems as well. And live it firsthand. So it was very difficult because there's a lot of vicarious pain that I got to experience through these people. And then on top of that, I had my own personal family issues. 13 of my family members caught COVID last year, and we lost my grandpa, my uncle, my aunt, and my cousin in a span of 5 days. I had no time to really cope. I never got that closure. So I kind of just lived with an open wound that I didn't know was there. Decided to try to go back to church, so I went back to a Catholic church. Got to the door, then I realized, I should probably cover my tattoos. I should probably tuck my shirt in, and it just didn't feel comfortable for me, just not home. I came across Sun Valley's website. The first thing I heard was like, "Hey, God loves you, like the real you." I decided to come test it out. There was one chair in the very back, and I decided that's my chair. So I sat down. This is the first time in my life I ever felt like I can come in here and there's no judgment. And then it happened to be a day that we're doing baptisms. And this guy gets up there and he's like, "Hey, I invite anybody out there that's never been baptized, anybody that's willing to say yes to Jesus, to come up here." I came up with every excuse I could think of on my way from my seat in the back all the way to the water. I was like, well, I don't have anywhere to put my keys. I didn't bring a change of clothes. They gave me this shirt that I'm wearing now. Something told me just go up there anyways. I went and changed, came out and jumped in the water, and Matt asked me, "Hey, are you a sinner? Are you ready to say yes to Jesus?" And I was like, "Yeah." And he dunked me, and it was probably one of the coolest things I've ever experienced in my entire life. I got out of that water and I felt a brand new me. It was like, for the first time, I felt like I belonged somewhere with God. I always knew he was there, and I always knew he loved me, but I never knew how much. And this shirt still means a lot to me. I still wear it under my uniform because it's something that's symbolic to me. When I see it, it reminds me that on May 1st of 2021, he did give me new life.